What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rhurim campaign on the Dawnless Days Total War, a Lord of the Rings overhaul mod for Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we have taken all of Erebor's settlements in the south, including giving the Black Gate back to Mordor, and now we are running down this enemy force who just sacked Esgalost. They don't have much manpower left, but we will go ahead and chase them down. We have a force over here stabilizing the territory that we just conquered in the east. All of you look fine for the time being. And then we are pushing on their next settlement with our two armies in the north. That's kind of where we're at. Looks like we've spent a majority of our money. And we're just kind of waiting until we hit this dominance level 10, which honestly could happen at any time. So this could be a short episode. This could be another full episode. We'll just have to see where the campaign takes us. Or this video could be 2 minutes long. Who knows? Who knows what could happen in the world of Middle-earth? They are going to try and defend that settlement. Not a bad call on their part. The Woodland Realm is moving a lot of forces. That is for certain.
I come from the Eastern.
Erebor has another small force here.
Make ready for war. Slay them.
Barding's Neck. I still don't think we'd be able to handle Erebor's force there. We have some pretty healthy forces here.
Soldiers. I come from
Problem
the Eastern
is,
lands.
you should be able to reinforce.
We move.
Is this... Oh, we just blocked ourselves, didn't we? Oh, that's so frustrating.
Their land will be ours.
Okay. What if we move you out?
Advance. Go forward.
We can't move you.
We move.
Yeah.
Attack
Nah, we
them.
blocked you off. Okay, well, one more turn. Won't hurt, I suppose. Let's try to assault their general. See if we can't weaken their strongest unit. A failure. A failure. No luck there. Let's get you converted.
I come from the Eastern lands.
We can probably afford to pull you out. Yeah, -1 isn't too bad. We'll just get these buildings upgraded. Perfect. That's all getting stabilized. We have you heading back here just to defend. You're holding this outpost. Probably gonna want just food here, honestly. Whatever can get us food in that little province.
Their land will be ours.
Okay, where is hurting on public order? You guys are, we're building you. Dwarven Realms still aren't looking super fantastic. Let's get another farm upgraded. Let's get our food building in here. Get all that increased. Perfect. We're not joining any wars right now. The Haradrim seem to be cleaning up, the White Cities province pretty well, but Rohan is moving up in full force. Rohan is moving up in full force. Okay, well, we might as well go ahead and try and fight this one. See what we can do. See if we can't push this army back. It is the same map as we fought on last time. Are they gonna hit us in the north again? They are not. They're gonna push us on this side. Okay, that's fine. think I'm gonna put you guys here. We'll do something like this. Just kind of fast forward, let them push us. Hopefully do some real solid damage with our archers.
The enemy has been spotted.
Probably not, because our clan archers are absolute trash can.
A tower has been destroyed.
Dwarven company.
Under command.
It doesn't seem like they're gonna attack the barricade.
Soldiers.
We can. I'd kind of like to surround these guys, but I have a feeling that our guys are gonna fall pretty quickly.
For war.
We do have these towers firing. Might as well try to surround them a bit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to push through. Or push them back anyways.
The enemy is going for our general.
We're taking out like another
Protect him.
250 though. So I'd be surprised if they could hit another settlement after this. Slowed them down nicely. It's just their general. Their general we can't really handle.
A unit has used all available ammunition. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Get you guys in here,
The
and then I'm
enemies
gonna
are
have you
on us.
guys
They're at the walls.
try to flank around, see if we can't get there in time. They do have their reinforcements coming in. We were able to break up a decent amount of their units, though. That wasn't bad. Only 322 remaining. They lost half of the forces that they had left, but their general alone got 400 kills. He is a tough bugger, isn't he? Still not taking it. Honestly, could probably just auto-resolve this. No units lost. Go ahead and force them back. They are going to take some replenishment. I don't know if they have walled settlement, or if it's a walled settlement or not. I will pay the Rhurim. Go ahead and repair these buildings.
Their land will
Very
be
surprised that
ours.
they're just sitting there, but that's gonna force us to trespass. Which honestly we don't really want to
I
do.
come from the Easterlings. Make ready for war.
You guys are nearly fully replenished. Are you a walled settlement? You are not.
Make ready for war. Rise, soldiers of Rhurim. None will live.
Are we bringing in this force? I should have checked if it was a custom settlement. I don't think it would be. Okay, let's go ahead and loot and occupy. And now we should be replenishing in this territory. Let's get that additional armor.
Make ready for war.
Break all of this stuff down, and then we go after Dane's Hall, which we will check if that is a custom settlement or not.
I come from the Easterlands.
Good old Dane. And his hall, of course. Yeah, the Rhurim have taken a majority of these settlements, which is good to see. Long Galen they are holding on to, but other than that, Rohan has taken all of Gondor's old territory. They have pushed through. Suppose we could start pushing Rohan, but I mean, what? 2 forces? What are we really gonna do against them? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full stacks we can see. 2 half stacks, so they basically have 12 full stacks that we can see. That's insane. Mordor has about 3. No, 4. Maybe 4.5. The Rhurim, once again, seem to only have the 1 fort. No, they're just camping in the back of their territory for whatever reason. I don't know why they're choosing to play defensively. It's interesting. Okay, we wanted to look up here at Erebor. We're getting the food. You guys are improving in public order. Himdor, you're getting your stuff upgraded. Let's get more food. And that should be a majority of our money. Nice. Saldrog, the governor. Go ahead and grab food. Oh, does that mean we're about to hit a dominance level 10? We can get 10 governors. Let's put somebody in Lower Rune. Although maybe the Dwarven realms. Oh. You're the first person we've seen with no traits. Interesting. We'll just go tax rate. Is this the final turn? Is this it? Do we have victory? Rohan sieging the White City of Minas Tirith. Mission issued. Raid the following regions at Randfeld. Is that Randfeld, Rohan? Yeah, Randfeld's over here. Ready for duty. Alright, we're gonna want to wait until we replenish here. You guys have an okay garrison. We're finally starting to see some better troops. Convert you guys. We're gonna break you guys down.
Soldiers! Advance.
Gundabad.
Their land will be
Framsburg. These 3 are their last settlements.
I come from the east.
What we really should be doing is preparing to go up against the Woodland Realm. Woodland Realm already took the Black Gate. Maybe we should be preparing to go against Rohan, man. Rohan, looks like they're trouble. They are going to bring ruin and despair against the forces of evil.
Their land will be...
Problem is if we go against Rohan instead of the Woodland Realm, like, these armies aren't really doing much. We can take the Sylvan Dwellings. We can take Nereost. And give the Black Gate back to Mordor. We have options. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. I don't know why we have 2 of those in. Here, I feel like you guys are doing okay. What we really need is more growth. No Man's Land. Trying. I suppose an outpost wouldn't be bad.
Men of the East!
Income's at 6K.
Soldiers!
You hit your max level. Wealth from commercial buildings. That gave us 3 wealth. I guess you don't have any commercial buildings, huh? Wow, you have been due for some upgrades. Okay, we gotta remember to build in that settlement. I mean, to be fair, we are, we're spending all our money, so it's not like we're wasting our money. We've just been investing in our newly conquered territories. Rhurim are about to start getting spanked. So is Mordor. I don't know what we're gonna do against all those horse lords. Hopefully we hit that dominance level 10 before that. Before we gotta deal with Rohan. Because they could cause us a lot of grief.
Make ready for war!
That they could, that they could.
Soldiers of Rhurim! Soldiers! March, soldiers!
Good old Saldrog, our top general.
Easterlings. Rise, soldiers of Rhurim! Their land will be ours. Men of the East!
So you replenish 17. If we go into Fortify, you're replenishing 20. So you should definitely be fortified. Erebor. You're getting 2 food buildings, 3 food buildings. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade Erebor. That is going to be all of our money. So we got to remember to check out this area later. But I'd kind of like to finish off the dwarves before we do anything else aggressive. Okay. So we could take the rest of the Angmar Mountains and Sylvan Dwellings and get like full provinces from the Woodland Realm. We do have 2 more armies pushing north. The problem is our central territory, right? Like, we're not gonna have anybody guarding our center. And Rohan is pushing. They are pushing. Yeah, I know, hoping that they push Mordor. Mordor's getting pushed back by the Woodland Realm. Our allies are in trouble. I'd like to know how the heck they can afford that many forces. That's pretty insane to me. feel like we should give it at least one more turn
Make ready for war. Advance.
before
Their land will be out.
pushing into Dane's Hall.
Rise, soldiers of Rhurim.
I might just have you guys sit and fortify. Kind of prepare for Rohan, or if we do decide to go to war with the Woodland Realm. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Gives you a runic archer. You actually can't afford it with the food. It was this settlement. Let's get more commerce going, since that's what we gave the trait for your governor in. Commercial income. Ooh, nice. At least they were able to clean up the Woodland Realm forces. Yep. And the Woodland Realm forces cleaned them up. And then the Woodmen cleaned them up. And that's gonna be it for Mordor's forces, except for down here. Yeah, that is not looking too good. Okay, Haradrim's finally marching across the desert, though, with their forces, which is great. They do have 4 stacks. Not all of them full, but it's something.
Men of the East. Make ready for war. Their land will be ours.
Ooh, you can get some upgrades. Heck yeah, dude.
I come from the Eastern.
Get the gold going.
Their land will be ours. Go forward. Soldiers.
Alright, you're pretty close to healthy.
I come from the Eastern lands.
You guys should be close enough. Let's go ahead and start hitting Dane's Hall. These guys shouldn't be able to push us back. Let's get those siege towers built.
Make ready for war.
I am curious. Custom settlement? No. No, it is not. Tis a shame.
Attack them.
Tis a shame.
I come from the Eastern lands. We move.
Alright, let's get you upgraded first.
Make ready for war.
We can't afford that right now.
Eastern lands.
They should have a 3rd force come in or something. I'm pretty sure. A smaller force, but they should have it. New governor, influence and tax rate. Level 5. Tax rate. Looking good, looking great. We probably could build up another force, but then we won't really be able to invest into our settlements at all. Thankfully, Rohan's not playing too aggressive. Because if they were, we'd be in a spot of bother. They have abandoned Dane's Hall. So, this should also be a nice, easy auto-resolve. We'll take it, we'll take it. Ooh, we lost our runic warlords. You guys are really gonna struggle with food. Oh, I can't believe we lost our runic warlords. That's pretty wild.
I come from the Easterlands.
I'll take the replenishment for you. Then I'm gonna send you back to the settlement. Help stabilize a bit. Should gain some more replenishment.
We move.
We could choose to go to war with the Anduin Vale instead. And just raise Gundabad.
I come from the Easterlands. Advance. Their land.
Or we could go straight in and hit 2 of their settlements right now.
Men of the East. Soldiers.
We could.
Men of the East.
Nah, I think we should play patient. Don't want to start getting overwhelmed. Okay. Fine news, me lord. Come on, guys. I know you guys wiped Gondor, but I've taken out Dale and now Erebor. I could use your help. I could use your help in something. Although you guys did help me stabilize. In the initial war against Dale, I suppose. In the initial pushes. So I guess I can't complain too much. We could probably go infantry here. Maybe cav in here. Maybe we go archers. And then we get the forge in here. Upgrade Dale. All of that looks good.
Men of the East. Their land will be ours.
I honestly might bring you guys on through
I come from the
and pull you back so that you guys can get your warlords back.
Ready for war. Their land
So I
will
guess
be
you guys are
ours.
rocking Clan Spearmen, so you guys could use some upgrades too.
We move.
But at least you have a full stack. I don't really want to replace our lost troops with
Easterlands.
not so great units. Especially if we're going to be fighting some powerhouses potentially here soon.
Soldiers of Rhurim.
Like the Woodland Realm. Or like Rohan. Yeah, Rohan's strength rank 1. 38 settlements. Haradrim are 3. Woodland Realm's 4. Woodmen are 5. Mordor 6. Oh gosh, Rohan's pretty far ahead of us too in strength ranking. Which is crazy. I don't understand how they're affording so much. Alright, let's get all that broken down. Should help us on the
Their
food
land will be
situation.
ours. I come from the Easterlands.
We'll go tax rate. Income's at 7,300 about. We're not looking in a bad spot. They're gonna fall all the way back to Gundabad. Not a bad call by them.
Their land will be ours. Advance.
You're gonna be a while before we can get more warlords, so we'll just play patient with you.
Easterlings. We move. Advance.
We could hit quite a few of the Woodland Realms territories if we were to just declare war on them.
Ready for war.
Like once we took Gundabad and Framsburg. Potentially hit 4 settlements all at once. 5. Potentially 6. So if we wipe 6 settlements in a single turn, that leaves them with 10. Does leave them with 10. Could really use the Rhurim doing something. Not sending their forces back, that's for sure. But they took Landrevalis. Okay, they are doing something. Good on their part. Love to see that. Love to see that. No Man's Land. You guys just need food. You guys also need food. You have a lot of mines in here. Question is can we keep up with the food in the settlement? Feel like that might be a little difficult. There we go. All in due time, my friends. All in due time.
Their land
Could
will
hit
be
Framsburg.
ours. Make ready for war.
I do have a governor in there. This army shouldn't be able to reinforce.
Ruin them.
It should just be an easy auto-resolve. Ooh, they do have a force over here. We'll just go ahead and occupy. We'll repair all those and get those converted.
I come from the Easterlands.
Maybe Gundabad might be a custom settlement. Maybe we'll get one last fight against the dwarves there.
Their land will be ours.
That would be fun.
Soldiers of Rhurim.
Then you guys are gonna come in and hit the Elven King's Hall. Because that could be another custom settlement. Which would be fun. Elder's still gaining levels, I see. Okay. Rohan is getting ready to push the Rhurim back, but they do have 2 more forces coming up. Rohan's just kind of chilling in Imlath Mule. They can stay there for as long as they need. I'll tell you that much. Let's wait for our food to stabilize there for a bit. All our buildings are so expensive. We have like 10k and then we spend it on 2 buildings and there goes all our cash. It's ridiculous. Oh, they're just gonna siege me down. Okay. Your funeral, dwarfs. Your funeral. If you insist on being foolish.
None will live.
Very well.
Go forward. Ruin them.
We'll go protective stance. They have the onager, but we have all the archers.
I come from the Easterlings. Slay them.
They really shouldn't be able to afford much more than this. Like, now that they've lost these forces, but also all their settlements, they shouldn't really be able to recruit anything else.
Advance.
Let's make sure we got it stabilized here. Might go ahead and upgrade Dane's Hall.
I come from the Easterlands.
You guys are gonna fall back.
March, soldiers.
I suppose we can just get Palkoth Raiders. We can take a turn or two.
Make ready for war.
You're gonna need to... Actually, you really don't need to replenish. We do need to stabilize, though, this territory. Okay. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. Gundabad might not be a custom settlement. I'd be surprised if they prioritize Gundabad, since, they're not a playable faction. But it doesn't hurt to, like, check, right?
Their land will be ours. Make ready for war. I come from the Easterlands.
And if they want to push out on me, they're welcome to try. No. No custom settlement for Gundabad.
None will live.
Okay, but this could be the end of the dwarves as we know it. So,
Soldiers of Rhurim.
Erebor, get your tier 3 infantry going.
Men of the East.
You get your Balkoth Raiders. You're gonna hit Elven King's Hall. It is time. Ooh. I would say get ready to hit Nerios, but that's not gonna happen right now. You guys are gonna get ready to hit the Black Gate, which could also be pretty dangerous. That army right there. They are attrition, but the very few times that we fought the Woodland Realm early game, we got absolutely spanked. So I am a little bit nervous to try and take them on. Okay, we need to get all of you guys converted. Let's get the commerce building in here. It's only 10 food. Let's go ahead and get that going. Yeah, just keep getting your food up. Anywhere that we can. Gileath has fallen. Yeah, they're just... Oh my goodness. Minas Morgul just fell. Good lord. The Woodland Realm are sending a lot of forces through this area. I didn't realize that they had 3 forces in here. Rohan's pushing in. What do we do here? I'm nervous about all these forces pushing on through. Is really what I'm scared about.
Make ready for war! Go forward! None will live!
We'll just take the auto-resolve. No more fights against the dwarves, sadly. But I can't say that they will be missed. Honestly, we could just subjugate them. We could just subjugate them. If we're gonna go to war with Woodland Realm anyways, though, we'll just loot and occupy.
Their land will be ours.
And now they begin to attrition. The hour of the dwarfs ends this day. We have so much money to invest. Some additional food in there. Can't believe you guys haven't been upgraded yet. Our income is up to 10k. Probably could push out another force.
I come from the Easterlings.
Question is where. We'll take this turn to this next turn to finish off the dwarves. And then we'll work on stabilizing and gathering our troops to really attack the Woodland Realm in one turn. Do as much damage as possible on the opening fight. You know what? Why not? Why not have one final dwarven slaughter? Why the heck not? Okay. Boom. Archers there. Archers everywhere.
Soldiers! I will crush them.
Our city has been badly destroyed by the enemy.
Yeah, it's just hurting our morale, no biggie. No biggie at all. Guys are hidden on the walls? That's insane. True ambushers. Although they're not even hidden, they're just crouched. Who's actually hidden? You guys are. Volley the arrows!
We outnumber the enemy!
Oh god. Is he dead or not? He's up again! What the heck is going on with this guy? He refuses to give up.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected! Enemy troops are at the walls!
Ah, the remnants of Dale and Erebor standing together, only to fall together.
We will rise up.
Poor guys.
I will crush them.
The enemy have rallied their units!
We have
The
orders.
enemy general is fallen! Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit! The day is yours!
The day is ours. The day is ours. Alright. Those shipmen are probably going to survive, but should be an easy rundown. Unless they just come attack us once more. The end of Erebor is here. I don't know how the heck we haven't gotten this 10 dominance. This is crazy.
Make ready for war. Advance.
But finally, the faction is destroyed.
We move.
Erebor has been eliminated.
Make ready for war.
Let's go. Break all you down.
Easterlings.
We do need to stabilize some of these settlements, some of these territories.
Soldiers. Make ready
Question
for
is
war.
do we hit the Woodland Realm here and now? Woodland Realm's only at war with Mordor. I am a little worried about them, like, hitting this territory.
Soldiers of Rhurim. Soldiers.
Because as of right now, we can only hit 3.
Men of the East. Rise. Soldiers of Rhurim.
You are a walled settlement. But I would assume that they try and siege me down. You know what? Let's spice things up a little bit.
Soldiers.
This is gonna be walled, isn't it?
Men of the
Yes.
East. I
So we are gonna have to siege it down for a turn.
Slay them all!
I don't know how far these guys can move. You guys were able to take Minas Morgul back. It's a good sign, I suppose. I wish we could see what was in your armies. Rhurim, you're not looking too strong. Do you have more armies? Yes. Building up over here. I wish this wasn't your only place where you could build your forces. You should be building up Mumakil, though. I hope. Hope you're building somewhat strong units.
Soldiers!
What does this fight look like? They do flee from us. That's a good sign. See if we can't get that garrison building. Now, what I'm really nervous about are these territories. Our best recruitment is going to be over here in Dorwinian.
Their land will be ours. None will live. Ruin them.
It's time to start taking their provincial homes. A healer.
Soldiers of Rhurim! Attack them!
Is this a custom settlement? No. Dang it! It's not. It's not a custom settlement.
Make ready for war!
Somewhat of a bummer. Let's get some more armor. That's gonna be useful against the elves. You guys are just building a whole bunch of stuff. We said we wanted to go archers here, which means we can go cav here. Like, having 3 separate provinces right here is super clutch. Super easy to recruit, like, all your best units. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get another force going, just to be safe. Nice. Well, we're definitely gonna bring you into the fold.
Get ready for war! Go forward!
Okay. We'll get you some more runic warlords. It's fitting. Let's go with something like this for now. We do have the Balkoth nobles, but they're tier 3. How do you guys compare to the Macemen? Macemen have the bonus versus infantry. Higher melee defense. Less weapon damage. Higher armor, higher missile block chance. Yeah, I'll stick with what our usual is. Okay, tons of money. We'd love to see it. You guys are doing okay on food. You guys are doing pretty well on food. Boom. Alright, let's see if and how these guys respond. We'll take the replenishment. Governor, influence, and tax rate. Rank 10 general. We'll go melee defense. For your last and final rank. Build up the forces. They already want peace? Wow. No. No. I'll tell you what, though. If Rohan keeps pushing, let me take a few more of your territories, and then I might be tempted to make peace with you. But at least allow me these few territories. Like the Elven Kings all. We have done it! Victory is ours. 50 regions we had to take control of to get that. Man. I mean, at this point in the campaign, Rohan was kind of the only ones to compete with us. And we were kind of cleaning up all of Rohan's allies. Gondor had fallen. Dale had fallen. Erebor had fallen. We were probably going to clean up the Woodland Realm really quick, which would have only left the Woodmen in the Anduin Vale. And then at that point, like, if we would have just sent a few reinforcements to help out Mordor and Haradrim, it would have been a 3v1. So not too shabby. I definitely think this was probably the second hardest campaign out of the 3 we've done. Mordor was the one I struggled with the most. Rohan was pretty simple. It was probably the easiest one. And then, like, once we took out Isengard in the beginning, it was pretty easy from there on out. And then we probably would have had an easier time with this campaign if we would have just went to war with the Orokarni at the beginning, rather than trying to push on, like, Dorwinion and stuff in the north and trying to be friendly with the Orokarni. So us having to backtrack and then give up territories that we just conquered in the north to take out the Orokarni, it set us back a little bit. But other than that, like, once we really got our momentum going, there wasn't much that could stop us. So not too shabby. Now, with that being said, I am going to be taking a short break from the Dawnless Days mod. I mean, this is just the first step in a long process, right? They have a lot of work to do in this mod, and we've tested out 3 major factions in this mod, and I'm pretty content with it, but I don't want to exhaust all of our options. With that being said, however, it shouldn't be long before the next big update comes out, where they should be adding Lothlorien and Gundabad as playable factions. So when that update comes back, we will be returning to this mod, at least checking out one of the new factions. Maybe we'll cycle back into one of the old factions as well. We'll do at least 1, maybe 2 campaigns before we end up taking another break. But again, I don't want to exhaust all of the factions and options before we really get into, like, the meat of this mod. I mean, it's still very early access, if you want to call it that. They have a lot of work to do, a lot of custom settlements, so I don't want to get bored with the mod before it really gets going. So with that being said, I'm kind of still debating. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a voting or not, but I'm kind of in between wanting to do a Rome 2 campaign, which we haven't done since Carthage, and Carthage is the only Rome 2 campaign we've ever done, or I kind of want to do another Warhammer 3 campaign as well. So I'm kind of on the fence about which one I want to go to. I am going to be taking a break from Attila. We've done so much Attila content. Between Vanilla Attila and the Dawnless Days mod, we've done 6 campaigns in the last couple of months, so I do think it would be a good time for us to start focusing on a different Total War game, and then coming back to Attila and the Dawnless Days when we are ready. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next series. Until then, peace out, y'all.